Someone said, "You're in the dark." Well, I'll tell you what, Sherlock Holmes. You are unbelievable. I freaking love Niall. That's like my goat.
He's adorable.
He's my favorite.
Looks like a
Who's your bias?
shirt dress.
Who's your bias?
Zayn.
Because you want him.
Yeah.
I like Zayn, but he's the more
He's so quiet.
He's the most boring one, yeah.
Yeah, but I think I don't know.
I like Louis a lot. I like all of them. Liam.
I feel like saying Harry is basic, but I really like Harry.
I love Harry. I need HS4. And I need PB3.
But then I have to say I'm Louis.
Louis?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I am.
Oh, because you am Louis. You
am.
You am
I
Louis.
be Louis though.
Bro, I be Louis though. For real.
On the low though.
Hey guys. Welcome back to the Diva Diaries episode 19.
But it's not. Pranked you. Well, it is episode 19, but it's the same day.
But we're filming this on the same day we filmed episode 18 because we're busy gals next week. So we're pre-recording this.
We're just hanging out next week and we didn't want to see each other 2 times.
Yeah, except last week I saw you like 3 times.
Yeah. But it just feels wrong like filming the pod and then like
also we're also going to be hanging out for about like
13 hours.
13 hours plus sleeping.
And then the morning.
And the morning after.
The
walk of shame, yes.
Wait, why is it shameful? It's Pride Month.
Do we want to talk about what we're going to be doing?
We're going to be doing gay.
Is it even going to be Pride Month when it happens? Because we're doing it on Thursday, right?
No, it won't be Pride Month. So... No, but every month should be Pride Month.
Right, period. Yeah.
So I actually just said we're doing gay. Maybe we should explain that.
Yeah, because you just said last episode, as in like 2 hours ago, that we should stop queer baiting. So we're gonna be doing a gay movie marathon. You want to pull up the?
It just happens to be that the saddest, most beautiful movies happen to be homosexual. And what can you do about it?
And what can you do about it?
What can you do about it? Though?
We did change our clothes just because we don't want the thumbnails. Someone said, "You're in the dark." I'm gonna have to. Can you send that video to me? Because I'll have to put it in the dump. I'm gonna have to like pre-make the dump for this episode. Someone said, "You're in the dark." What did I want to put in the dump for last episode? I don't remember.
My foot picture.
Your foot picture, your passport picture, and I'll probably put one of those TikToks you sent me. We were watching TikTok on
on my phone because hers was still taped up, and my For You page chose to be really interesting today.
Chose to?
I made it interesting. I think you just kept interacting with that stuff, so it kept popping up.
It was really good. Your page is really funny. I like it.
And then you like reposted all.
Can you pull up the notes app? I forgot to put my ring on today, and I feel a little bit bald.
That happens to me. One time I forgot it at school. I thought I like swallowed it in the morning.
What? Wait, why would you have done that? If you ever like accidentally swallowed something like really expensive, would you dig through your poop to get it?
I would probably just throw it up.
But what if it doesn't come out in your throw up?
Okay, I'm probably gonna freaking dig through my poop, yeah. Would you not?
Depends on how expensive it is and how much it means to me.
Everything expensive should mean a lot to me.
Yeah,
because I spend money on it.
That's true. It depends on like if it's my own money or if it's money from like that was a gift. Like if it's money that I earned from my job, whenever I think that I lose my AirPods at least like once a month, and whenever it happens, I do cry and have panic attacks because my AirPods were the first expensive thing I ever bought with my own money from my own job, like that I worked for. Like I literally had to, because I knew that I had to stand for like 8 hours to earn that money, and so it meant like a lot to me, and so I was like,
my job was feeding my neighbor's cat when they went on vacation.
Yeah, it just means more to you when you earn the money, you know. Why are you pulling this up? I told you to pull up the notes. I don't know if I want to look through your notes. I'm just gonna look for gay. You'll never get away.
I said the dog.
Okay, so our lineup for the Gay Movie Marathon is going to be Bottoms, which you haven't seen. Mm-hmm. I have seen that. It's one of my favorite movies. Challengers, you haven't seen. It's also one of my favorite movies. Call Me By Your Name, which is your favorite movie, and you're reading it.
I am reading it.
And I've never seen it. and I'm really scared actually.
And
then
then
Brokeback Mountain, which
we both have. So this is the reason why we're actually doing the marathon, is because we both wanted to see Brokeback Mountain in theaters, but it's rated R, so we can't go on our own, and I don't want to ask one of our parental figures to go see Brokeback Mountain with us.
Right.
So instead, we're just gonna watch it on our own.
I'm really scared.
I'm terrified.
I'm really scared. I have like a very strong emotional connection to it, even though I don't know anything. I know a lot of stuff about. I know Jack and Ennis.
Let me turn my so it doesn't turn off.
And then we're gonna watch Saltburn, which we've both seen, and then we're gonna watch
end it off with
But I'm a Cheerleader, which I've seen. You haven't seen. I haven't. That's also one of my favorite movies. That's on my Letterboxd top 4. My Letterboxd top 4 is Dead Post Society, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, But I'm a Cheerleader, and Juno.
I forgot what mine is.
I changed mine a lot because I have more than 4 favorite movies. I wish I could do like a top 10.
And then every time, sometimes I like forget that I've seen a movie, and I'm like, oh my god, that's like literally one of my favorite movies ever. And then I put it up there. It's just like a constant cycle. People think like, not people think, but like people make their top 4 out to be like the holy like trinity.
But it's like no,
you can change your favorite movies. It's okay,
guys. It's okay.
It's
okay.
It's okay. Riley, it's okay. I'm Joy.
Riley. You know that movie Moxie on Netflix?
Yeah, I think so.
I was like watching it like this was like a couple months ago, with my friend, and like the mom is like Joy, like she's like the voice actor for Joy. And every time she came on the screen, we started laughing because it's Joy. Like, and then when she was sad, we were like, what the hell?
Joy, it's supposed to be Joy.
Joy, it okay. I'm Riley. I'm Zuzu.
Yeah.
So I got into the mindset really quick. The dad from Inside Out is so bad.
Oh yeah. Oh, his mustache. I needed.
You know that Brittany Broski audio where she's talking about how like she likes a man with a good upper body build, mustache, good hairline. That's actually no, because the man with the mustache is always evil.
Yeah.
Man with the mustache is always evil.
Mustache and goatee combo.
Mustache and flannel combo.
They're gonna
in Sambas.
They're gonna ruin you.
They're gonna ruin you. And well,
wait, what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. And white.
Honestly, no. I don't discriminate my hate.
No, because you're not a misandrist. Whatever.
I freaking am.
No, it's like fine.
I'm a misandrist.
Nah.
You aren't either. You freaking talk about men all the time and how much you love them.
I've never in my life said that I love a man.
Maybe not to them.
I've said that I'm attracted to them.
No, you always talk about how much you love men.
That's not true.
Celebrities.
That's not true. I say I'm attracted to them. I never said that I love them. Ever.
What about fictional characters?
That's different.
Is it?
Because actually, no, I've never even said. I know at the gay ones I say that I love. That's different.
They're not actually gay though, so.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. My bangs are so like wow. Holy.
So you're trying to put that shirt on and it
messed up my hair a little bit.
Ripped out your ponytail.
No, it didn't. I took my damn ponytail out. I took off my damn. I'm feeling 4th of July right now. Red, white, blue.
But it in like we hate the Trump administration way.
Right, in Lana Del Way.
Lana Del Way.
In Lana Del Way. Do you know the way? Lana Del Way.
Lana Del Way is wicked poggers, dude.
You know where you are when you know where you are when the collapsing. Speaking of music that a chemical we are.
Hello, Caroline. Yeah, 8 sounds. I think she said 8, 9. Wait, it is 8:44.
Did she say 8 or did she say 9? I said 9.
Well, I mean it's already 8:44. I doubt she would say 8.
You know where you are when. You look like you're not singing. Like you look like you're lip syncing.
I'm a ventriloquist.
Wait, ready? I'll do it. Okay, ready? You know where you are when
Target closes at 10.
One day
Wait, I'll try.
I am good. No, keep going. One day I am gonna grow wings. A cat. What? Chemical.
Do you know, like, I want to do that thing. Can we do that where, like, one person sits in front and the other person's hands are, like, controlling, like, whatever they do? And then...
Yes, we need to, like, start an actual YouTube channel. Like, I feel like because a
YouTube channel?
My editing would go crazy.
Or, like a TikTok.
No, like a YouTube channel. Where we, like, do, like, fun little challenges. Because I would do so good at editing. Like, it would be really funny. Because every time I've had to edit the podcast, I feel like it's always, like, funny.
I don't think you've had to edit it.
Like the one where Em was on a phone call.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was funny.
Yeah.
And there's another time where we kept name dropping because I was talking about like My Little not My Little Pony, A Little Pet Shop.
And I
had to like bleep you out. And the episode got deleted. I think that's the one that got. No, it's not. Maybe.
Wait, I don't know which one got deleted.
Episode 12 got deleted.
What did we talk about?
We talked about My Little Pony. We talked about.
Oh, that episode was okay.
That was a good episode. I'm kind of. We never addressed that. That episode 12 was missing because. So basically, what happened was it's looking my fault. Basically.
Like everything.
So basically, I was uploading the new video. I think it was episode 16 or something. Why are you so far away?
I do this all the time.
Anyways, I think it was like episode 15, episode 16, 6, 7, or something like that. And then like
something like
that. And then like I don't know, one of the like episode 12 was like re-uploading for some reason, and I was like, okay, what the hell? And then it was like gonna delete the episode 16, like the one that I was uploading. So I was like, okay, let me cancel the upload for episode 12 because why the hell is it re-uploading? And then it just completely deleted the video. But I didn't delete it. I just pressed cancel upload.
But it wasn't the best episode, so it's fine.
I don't think any of our episodes are the best.
I like some of them. Sometimes they're actually really interesting. Like we talk like back and forth,
banter,
have good inside jokes with our audience.
I feel like our banter has been getting worse recently.
As in, like, we don't do it?
Yeah.
Or like we do it like too much.
No, as in we don't do it, and when we do. When we do be doing it though, but do it, it's like really bad.
It's like intense, you mean?
No, it's just bad. Like it's not like funny.
I think yeah. Hey. What were we talking about?
Banter.
Our banter.
How it's so bad. Banter, mate. Wait.
Are we losing our touch?
I think so. That's what they say on Levon. They say there is the chat good.
Our chat's not been good.
Nah.
I think we just haven't been seeing each other at school too, because there's no school, so we just see each other this once, and then
that's true. And we don't text. No, actually, we did text a little bit this week. Our banter text.
Our children.
Our children are our future.
Okay, what were you saying?
I say that a lot.
Okay.
Our text. Our children are our future.
Our children are our future. Stop! I freaking love RuPaul.
I love RuPaul. Anyways,
our chat,
our text banter is good.
Yeah,
like when we were role playing the other.
Wait, don't say that.
Well, no, not like, but
like in the sense that I was in the maid dress, and you liked it. Not freaking denying it.
Oh, my hunchback is really bad. No, what were we even talking about? I was saying that you're not a misandrist, and you were like, no, please. Like, yeah. It was fun, guys.
It was funny.
It was funny.
I was giggling.
I was too. Sometimes, like when I text you, like I like giggle.
Me too.
Like I'll like smile.
I LOL. Like I be LOLing.
I do be. If I say like I lolled, like I mean it.
I do mean it.
Like I did.
Like LMAO, you can get by with lying with that. Yeah. LOL, you laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Period.
If I say LMAO, I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
If I say lol, like I laughed.
If I say ha ha ha, I don't like you.
Yeah. I know. I don't say that ever.
I say it to like girls I don't know who like comment on my post, and they're like, "You're the prettiest girl I've seen." Not like I don't like you, but like I don't know you.
And you go ha ha ha. It's a joke. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh my god! Last night I fell asleep watching. and your feet are gonna be in the video.
Okay, I don't care. You're already posting it.
I fell asleep and red, white, and royal blue was on. When I went to sleep, and I woke up.
Red, white, and wild blue. Red, white, and wild blue.
I woke up and Brokeback Mountain was playing.
The movie? I don't know what else.
Yeah. Like, we got to know what was happening to me.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sherlock.
You are unbelievable.
That's me. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
And you're, what's his name? I forgot his
Niall?
name. No, his little, like, assistant that he's gay for.
Like, what is his name? Wimbley or something? No, it's not Wimbley.
That's close. Something British like that.
Yeah, it's like something just, like, stupid.
But I used to watch...
Get up! What are you doing?
I'm tired.
Get up!
Don't touch me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Look how I asserted dominance like that.
Anyways, I woke up and Brokeback Mountain was playing, and I was really scared I was gonna get spoilers, so I turned it off very quickly. I got really scared quickly.
What was it even playing on?
Prime.
Oh.
It's free on Prime, which is surprising because a lot of stuff on Prime you have to pay for. But
I thought you have to pay for like almost everything on Prime except for like the Prime originals. Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was?
No.
You guys like my shirt? Got it at Walmart.
I can make my lips look so small. Wait. It's small to do.
Brains are awesome. I wish everybody had one. Period. That's how I end my sentence.
Period. On period.
Dovulation.
Then a pause.
I'm on my period.
Really? I'm dovulating.
Opposites attract.
Dudial phase. That's good.
Dudial?
Dudial phase is really
Because it's like
good.
you're doing duty.
Yeah. Dudial. Okay. Dudial phase is really good. Period. Denopause.
Wow.
Breast cancer. What? Dovaries. Duties. Doobies.
Duties.
Dampons. Dads.
Deary dud.
Diva cup. Well, that's the only one that stays the same because
men use diva cups.
Yeah, to
all
douche.
The time.
They douche.
Yeah.
I thought douches. What do you use to douche? Is it just called a douche?
What's a douche?
It's what the gay people use to they put up their butt to like get rid of the poop. It's like water. You put water in it, and it gets rid of the poop. It wash. It's like a bidet.
We should all use that.
It's like a bidet, kind of.
We should all use.
I use a bidet.
Do
you?
I just wash my butt after
every poop.
I mean, my tub is right there.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I just use my bidet. Don't you wish your girlfriend was...
Do you have a bidet at both houses?
No, only my mom's house. At my dad's house, I just kind of YOLO it. One time I ran out of toilet paper and I had to use cotton pads to wipe, and it was a really dark time in my life. It was also like the middle of the night.
I think I told the story where I shit my pants at the mall. Oh yeah, I told it with
Yeah, but you didn't tell it on the podcast.
No,
you did it when we were walking to Taco Bell. Say it. Share.
No, because we were talking about...
No!
Oh, okay. So, one time, I was at the local mall, right? Where we all go all the time, because it's amazing. And
so interesting over there.
Yeah, a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
And I was with my mom, and we were walking. We were actually about to leave, and I was like, oh, I need a fart. So, obviously, as one does, I crop dust. But it wasn't. It was a plop dust. Okay? Mm-hmm. It all came out. It all...
That was good. I like that.
Thanks. It all came out. Okay? It was like... insane. I've never sharted before. It was a first
ever in your life.
No, I've never sharted before.
That's really surprising.
I've never sharted before. It was my first experience, and I was like, "Oh my gosh,
I sharted.
I think I pooped." And she was like, "What do you mean you pooped?" I was like,
"What do you call peeing, susu?"
Yeah, susu. And then we call poop shishi. So I was like, "Mommy, I think I just did shishi," and she was like, "What?" First of all, it stunk. I was like, I need to get out of here. So I go. The bathroom was like kind of right there. So my mom was like, "Okay, go to the bathroom." So I go to the bathroom, and my underwear. It was an old pair of underwear. It's from like when I was like a kid, because I still wear like.
Me too.
I still wear the underwear from when I was a kid, so I didn't really care about it. But I'm slowly losing them because they're slowly like deteriorating. So I need to save.
She's seeing in them.
No. No, never.
I'm losing them. I'm losing it.
Just keeps happening.
Oh god.
So
it's like a chain reaction.
It's like addiction. Once you try,
I can't stop shishi.
You try it once, you can't stop.
My strange shishi.
Yeah.
It's definitely strange.
A series of unfortunate shishis.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm in the bathroom and my mom was like, I'm texting her. Okay, she's so ashamed she doesn't want to come in. Okay. I'm grown. I'm like 13, by the way.
Yeah.
I wasn't even little, and then that's why it was so shocking to me. And so she was like, "Okay,
happens to the best of us."
She's like, "Okay, just throw your underwear away, because like you don't want to be in your poopy underwear on the drive home, because it's like a 10-15 minute drive." And I was like, "Okay, I've like never done this before. This feels illegal."
Ooh, is this illegal?
Yeah, it felt illegal to throw away my poopy underwear in the bathroom.
It feels illegal.
I put it in like the pad trash, and I had to like cover it with toilet paper. And I had to walk out commando.
It's okay though, because if someone sees it, like they're just gonna think that like a little kid like put their pants, because it's little kid underwear.
It was so like,
it's okay.
It was like pink stripes.
So it's okay.
So
it's okay that you shishi,
but it was not a kid-sized shishi. If
big fat kid.
If someone saw that, they think it was a grown man.
A man. Why would a man be there?
I know.
And this is in the woman's bathroom.
Exactly. He had to sneak it in. He had to blame it on a woman. Woman. A man's accusing finger always points to a woman. Remember that. Right. That's from one of my favorite books.
Clock it.
1,000 Splendid Suns. You guys should all read it.
Clock it. Clock it. Clocklet. 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 Clocklet.
What did we say the other day? We were like, no.
Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket.
No, something about know and knowing. Was it with you?
No, I don't.
Might have not been with you. Yeah, I was with you.
I don't know what you're
talking about. It was last week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was. Piper, our song.
Do you remember?
Piper, do you remember?
I used to love Piper Raquel.
I know. You say this all the time, and they know. Everybody knows that you love Piper Raquel.
Clocklet.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I
clocklet. I
clitoris you. Okay, what? That's what I did.
Deliterous. Deliterous. Deuterous.
It looks like I'm in my undies. I promise I'm not, guys.
Vagina.
I'm not in my undies. I'm just in my Brandy Melville shorts, and they're a little too short. But I don't have any other shorts because it's laundry day.
Vagina.
So I'm not
deuterous.
I'm not in my underwear.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm telling them.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I leave now.
Okay, I leave now.
Got a lot of mucus in there.
Yeah. Really? You heard it?
I feel weird with my feet out.
Yeah, I don't know why they are out. Okay, anyways. Something I actually did want to talk about is, speaking of Let Down by Radiohead. My song, like my song, like for like a long time I was always like, I don't know, like I feel like I don't really have like a song, like there's no like song that like I really really relate to on like a spiritual level, but Funeral by Phoebe Bridgers, like that's like my song, like I feel that in my soul, like I understand Funeral by Phoebe Bridgers more than anybody other than Phoebe Bridgers understands. Right. People who understand.
Did she write that when she was like 16?
That was Waiting Room. People who understand Funeral: Phoebe Bridgers, me, Ron Weasley,
everybody else,
Marcus Baker, everybody else, a man. Ron Weasley and Marcus Baker don't count.
They're not men.
Yeah. No. They're boys. Anyways, but
where does Let Down come into this?
Because it's a sad song. But Funeral's such that's just that's
I don't know what my song is that I relate to the most.
You'll find it one day.
I think my song, like my song, I
Number
don't
one party
to it
anthem?
the most. Like it's not the most relatable. It's just like my song, like that part, like that part of my life. It is number one party anthem.
Yeah.
It's like that part of my life is like so special to me.
I'm going off of like that. I would say Boys Don't Cry. Boys Don't Cry have a very special.
I just hit my mic.
Well, yeah, because when I was going through, we talked about your birthday gift to me before, but it was like a book, songs. Everybody at my birthday party was like, "Hey," Neha was like, "Hey."
I was so stressed doing that because I literally, I kind of did it like the night of, morning before.
I know, that's why you were late to my birthday party.
I was like 20 minutes late. I wasn't that late. I was like 15 minutes late. But anyways, I was texting everyone who came to your party. It's like 8 people, I think. And I was asking them like, hey, do you have like a song that you relate to Zuzu? And can you write like
why?
3 sentences, at least 3 sentences why, like 2 to 3 sentences why, like a paragraph, please. And a lot of them didn't answer, guys.
But they did eventually.
They did eventually. Some of them answered in the morning, and I was like, great, because then I had to go print them out at the library because I don't have a colored printer. So it was like it was a big process, and then I had to make the freaking book.
It was really good.
Be grateful.
It made me. I am very grateful. It made me cry, and I was looking at it the other day, in like the middle of the night, and I started crying. And
I know. And then you texted me. Yeah. And you were like, hey, are you awake? I didn't see it until the next morning. It was like 4 a.m.
Because I was going to call you and I was going to say nice things to you, but then like the delirium wore off and so now I can't say that.
Reality hit you.
Yeah. I was like, wait, I hate her. I can't say
nice
that's
things. A strong word.
And I mean it with every syllable. Every single syllable of the word hate.
Every letter.
No, every syllable.
But hate and love are both 4 letters.
1 syllable, 4 letters. And they end in an E.
You know what?
They both have consonant, vowel, consonant, E. Think about that.
You know what else is 2 different words? And they both are 4 letters? And they have 2 syllables each? Zuzu and neha.
Clucklet.
Clitoris.
Click. Click, click, click. That's actually a good like abbreviation. Have you seen that like tweet that's like
I saw that.
love clit or something?
It's like classical literature.
What do you know about classical literature? That's really funny. I like that one. Anyways, what I was saying is I was looking at the book and like one of like my best friends since like 2nd grade, she said boys don't cry because like that's our song. And because I don't know, just like 7th grade we were just obsessed with that song and like we would play it all the time. And I love The Cure. Like I've seen The Cure in concert. But and then she said something at like the end of it that was like it reminds me that like I'll always like have her like no matter where I am and whatever. And that really made me really sad because she like moved to like a different state and that was my first time seeing her since she moved. It was very beautiful. I actually haven't seen her since my birthday party, but I'm seeing her next week.
Are you?
Yeah, our children are our future. Yeah, I'm going to her house in.
Have you been?
No, I have not. It'll be a fun little time.
Ooh. I heard it's nice. A little birdie told me.
I think I know who that birdie is.
I think it was you.
Oh. Okay.
Not who we were both thinking of.
Anyways, that like looking at that songbook made me very nostalgic. I have like it makes me like sometimes
I don't know why I chose my song. This was before like we like were like
that was
this close.
But that was after the incident.
It was after the incident,
January
but we were
2nd.
Still like building our friendship.
Yeah.
I think this.
What would you say now?
Right now, I think it's when does a comet turn into a meteor?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's from Epic the Musical.
I think that's it.
Yeah? No, actually, though. That's what.
Actually? What would you say?
For you? I would say number 1 party anthem, but I feel like that's kind of basic. I would say probably Sweet Dreams Tennessee. Because you're the reason that I knew that it was Tennessee, not just TN.
Right. Okay, when I first saw the title, I thought it was Sweet Dreams Tonight. Like,
me too, low key. Or I'd say I'm trying to think of like a song that we listened to together, like, or Lover You Should Have Come Over.
I was gonna say
for me, yeah. Or for you, for me,
so something along those lines that we would listen to together.
Yeah, or we quote that song a lot. I don't know. I feel like. This shirt is riding on my butt crack. The shirt is going up.
Wait, that's good. Crack. I like Lover You Should. I know it's a very basic song, but I like.
It's a very good song. It reminds, yeah. Or I'm trying to think. I don't know.
The lyrics, I get them.
You should have come over. I don't.
I really.
Anyways, but there's like some songs that I listen to where it's like I feel like one of these days like nostalgia. Oh, I posted this on my Instagram story, but I feel like nostalgia will be like my cause of death one day, because like I feel the thing is there's no like way to resolve nostalgia. You know, there's nothing you can do to like make you not feel that way.
Yeah,
because you just do, and it's so strong. Sometimes
I think one day I'm gonna be walking on the street. Okay, I'm gonna be envision this. Okay,
picture it. What do you? That's our song. Picture you. Yeah. Our song.
Okay. Yeah. That's
do
our
you
song.
Picture me like
okay, we can't break into song now.
Sorry, not now. We do that very often, actually.
Yeah. So that's why we can't pick a song.
Yeah.
I think we are just songs.
But picture you, like.
Yeah, I think
I don't really want that to be our song because it's
about touching yourself.
Yeah. No, it's very fitting, actually.
It's really fitting.
Yeah.
So envision this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm an old lady,
mm-hmm.
and I'm retired, okay? Obviously, I'm very old.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm walking on the street just because I want to get my steps in, okay? I want to stay active. And my time is coming, okay?
So you're walking slow.
I'm walking slow, but I'm enjoying. I'm taking everything in. I'm not surrounded by any technology, which will be hard in the future. And then someone young walks by.
Wait, hold this.
Someone young walks by, and they're wearing a perfume that reminds me of my childhood. Boom, I'm dead. I have a heart attack. Nostalgia. That looks really clip. click. So I think I will smell a young girl's perfume that I used to wear.
For me, that's strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works.
And I'm gonna die from a heart attack. I'm gonna be like,
right.
Cardiac arrest on the street.
Right.
I'm dead.
The shock, yeah.
From nostalgia.
Right. For me, it'll be a song. Probably, it's gonna be like some sort of indie song or something, or just like looking at like pictures. And sometimes I literally will look at my camera roll and I feel like I can feel the feeling I felt.
I know what you're talking about.
If I like look at pictures, even just from the beginning of the school year, like I can feel like not even smell. I can feel the air around me. I know. I didn't used to know what nostalgia was like until I kind of felt that. Like that is what nostalgia is. Yeah, because
I think we're getting older, so we remember things. I'm getting
older.
That song's really sad.
I think I'm aging well.
I was gonna say, I think
I wish someone had told me I'd be doing this by myself.
I think mine would be a song, but the thing is, I still listen to the same songs that I did like a couple years ago. So it doesn't stay nostalgic to me because I'm always listening to them, you know?
I can't, or else I actually will go into cardiac arrest.
Unless I did listen to a single song on repeat for like days on end during like a certain time in my life, which is what number one party anthem was. But I still listen to it, and I get nostalgic only because I listen to it on repeat. But like, I can't like. It's less likely for it to be a song. A song will not kill me in the future because of nostalgia. But a smell will.
So how about when we want to go,
or a man's cologne? Like
I'll start spraying and you'll start playing.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
That's beautiful. We can die together. Yeah,
on the street, cardiac arrest style.
Sometimes I do like think, because like obviously people think about the bills, like with all your friends, like one of you has got to die first. Like one of us will die first.
I know, we're gonna have to go to each other's funeral, whichever. I'm gonna laugh.
Me too, because you're gonna look like stupid. So I'll do your makeup really bad.
You're not doing my makeup.
Yeah, I am. Would you put me in your will?
Sure.
What do I get?
You can get the mic.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and then the wall of fame.
And do you think when we're old ladies we'll still be friends?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're trauma bonded.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
The Spirit Week, you can't outlive that.
No. Going viral together is really like bonding. Because what if we did have like a really really big fight? Because think about, we have the podcast, we have going viral, we don't have other friends.
That's a big contender. Really, I think that goes first.
Yeah.
No friends.
Podcast. Viral.
Just everything.
More to Twice shirts.
Spirit Week.
Yeah.
I think everything we've been through and we talk. Just our interests in general. Marauders. I think that will keep us together for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Maybe until we're 21.
I haven't thought about it since in a while.
It?
Marauders.
Me either.
I haven't
I was like, oh, this summer I'm gonna read so much. I'm gonna be so much into Marauders.
I actually have not gone past the first Harry Potter book yet.
Zuzu.
It's okay though. What day is our play?
The 24th. So you have like a month?
Yeah, less than.
Why'd you call me 3 hours ago?
I don't know. Oh, because you weren't.
I was already outside.
Yeah, but yeah, I called you like right when you opened the door because
I looked amazing.
You look so
good. I know.
Good.
Don't even have to tell me.
Oh my god, okay, what I want to talk about last episode, we were talking about Jake and Johnny and Tarayami, and what I wanted to say, I have low-key had an obsession with Youngblood recently.
Like Youngblood, you want it, you want it.
The artist, the music artist, the one that pisses and spits on people.
Yeah. I was thinking about the song.
No.
Youngblood.
He has this like song.
That's Aura.
It's called Lovesick Lullaby. It low-key kind of gives Oasis X Harry Styles a little bit. And I kind of fuck with it a little bit. Like, he gets a lot of hate because he does piss and spit on people. But
doesn't Maddie Healy do that?
Probably.
I think he does.
But he's low-key really, he has a really good accent. I like his accent a lot. It's very strong. And he's also low-key really bad, if I'm being honest. And anyways, he recently did like a collab with Tara Yummy, and like he always calls people cutie pies.
Aww.
Cutie pie. Like, and he did this thing where he was like signing records and he was like answering calls to the record store, and then I don't know, I just like I like him. Like, I don't know, like I fuck with him heavy. Like that's my goat. Tara Yummy, she has like the stuck in the car thing. Like she did one with Rob from Love Island. She did one with who was the person she did one with someone recently that was like a really big deal.
She did it with one of the Sterniolos, I think.
Yeah, Nick. And she did it with Sam.
No, she did it with Chris. Because everyone was like...
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, and
everyone was like, he does not freak with her.
And then she did it with Sam from Sam and Colby.
But Chris is just kind of mean. Sorry.
They're all kind of mean.
I like Nick.
Nick's the meanest one.
To, like, other people?
No. I guess, like, to each other. I don't know. Yeah. I used to watch the Sterniolos. To each other,
they're fine. But, like, Chris and Matt, they kind of, like, PMO.
A little bit.
They're just, like, kind of, like, they have their moments. But I don't watch them. I used to when they did their car videos.
I don't even know what they're doing anymore.
I literally watched their first video.
Wow, me too. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what they're up to anymore. I don't know.
They were like getting God.
You got it. Clit.
They came up on my For You page, a ton of like drama about them. Apparently they were like getting stalked and stuff.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that.
And then they're like debating if they should quit or not right now.
Yeah, there was like, so basically there was this girl who was like outside of their house, like somehow found their address, and then like she was like taking pictures of them like through their windows, and then Matt like went outside to like get his like mail, or I think it was Matt, to like get his mail or something, and then he like looked at her and like awkwardly, and she's like, oh my god, he smiled at me.
She said that out loud?
Like in her TikTok, like she made a TikTok about it.
Making a TikTok about it, at least have some shame.
Anyway, so I think they're moving.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I couldn't be like famous. Oh
my god, that reminds me, like Tara Yummy. Do you know how when like Jake bought her a car? Tara Yummy. That was good. Thanks. And then she was like, "Oh, people aren't gonna like stalk me anymore now because she has a different license plate." I actually felt bad.
Yeah. That is actually really sad. So that's why we're never, like, if we ever get too famous, I'm gonna delete this account.
Yeah.
This channel.
I was gonna say, what if we are old and we haven't, and we're not friends anymore because we had a big fight or something? Big brawl, MMA style.
Yeah.
Fight to the death?
Yeah.
I think I will revisit these videos.
Well, if you're the one who didn't die, as a ghost, your spirit.
I won't. You're gonna be the one to die, obviously.
I don't think so. I think if we got into a physical fight...
Yeah, you're winning.
I'm winning.
You're just so strong.
No, because I'm also... But the thing is, I get like a little bit scared. I'd kind of go like this.
Of me?
No, if it was like someone... If it was you, because you're like also a lot shorter. You're like very... Like, you're a lot smaller than me. The thing is, I forget about our height difference like very, very often. Yeah. Like a lot of the time I completely forget that we have a height difference until like I see a picture of us next to each other. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah. It's not that bad. It's pretty normal. We can't really tell when we're like talking to each other when we're standing up, and then we look in the mirror and it's like,
yeah, it's like when I'm looking at you I can't tell. Yeah. But then when it's like,
I think we've talked about this before, if we got into like a physical fight with no weapons, you'd win.
With those weapons, yeah.
I'd win.
Because I don't have like aim, I don't have hand-eye coordination, I don't have any sort of coordination at all. I'd fall over. Like
any cleverness.
What?
any
logical,
any street smarts or book smarts or smarts.
Wait, what? But at least I'm a little funny. But at least, you guys know Amaya song? I never said I was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Amaya. Amaya Papaya. She's
Papaya.
my winner. Everybody's like been giving her. They said they were giving her.
She's adorable. I don't get. I
know, and she literally used to be in the she was like in the bottom, like for like who America, because America voted for like their favorite people.
She's an underdog.
I know, but now everybody loves her. I love her. I've been loving. Actually, I didn't really like her at the beginning, but now I love her. But they were like. They said that like no matter who she's with, they just want her to win. Like no matter what, they're like she's getting that bag.
Wait, but are you gonna have time to eat? Because it's 9:15 right now, and this is at 40 minutes.
I never said I was perfect.
Okay, we can end at 50.
I love when podcasters do that.
Love it so much when they do that thing. When they look at the time.
When they say should we end it now, because it kind of just seems like they like don't want to be here and they really want to end it all.
I'm gonna end it. I want it to end.
I want it to end. Low-key, that poem kind of ate. Oh my god, everybody makes fun of the poems in Ginny and Georgia, but some of them are actually like really good.
Oh, when they get poetry and they get boba after?
Yeah, after poetry class with Wolf. After boba. After boba they go to poetry after boba.
You know how it goes.
After boba class.
Sometimes you want to switch it up. Sometimes you don't want to get boba after poetry class.
You want to get boba. You want to get a poetry class after boba. With Wolf.
Exactly. God forbid.
And sometimes you want to go with Bridge instead of Wolf. Bridge is dead, actually.
You can't get boba with Bridge.
Bridge had cancer. Yeah, because Bridge had cancer and died.
Guys, headcanon?
No, that's true.
No, headcanon. You get
Bridge hates boba.
Headcanon, you get boba with Bridge's ghost.
POV, you get
headcanon. The boba is Bridget's bald head.
I was gonna say, why is he bald? And then I put the pieces together. You can't say that. That was Marcus's best friend. He's the reason Marcus wants to kill himself. Hey. So he can join him in the afterlife.
Belly button's itchy.
Really? It's the guilt.
I can't wash my belly button. Okay, I do wash my belly button.
She's a Q-tip.
But it's freaking scary, yo.
Why?
It's like, I can't go in there.
Just use a Q-tip.
I can't go in there.
She's a Q-tip.
Okay, I'll try it out. I'll update you.
You've never done that? You're gonna find some good stuff in there.
I'll try it out.
Have you ever had lint in your belly button?
No.
I'll
clean. I have it in my armpits all the time from like sweaters.
I had lint in my belly button one time, only ever once, because I have a deep belly button, and it was really scary. I think
everyone's belly buttons are the same depth.
No, so you have outies.
Well, yeah, but it's still a hole.
No. There are different depths to the belly buttons. Trust. Because if you're skinnier,
comment down below your belly button.
If you're skinnier, there's not as much depth for it to go into. So the skinnier you are, the smaller your belly button is. Belly button. The bigger you are, the bigger your belly button is.
The deeper
and wider, yes.
The bigger you are, the deeper it goes.
Okay, y'all know the old saying. The smaller you are,
the smaller it is.
The smaller the hole. The what?
My mom's calling. Hello? Is it ready?
Yeah, it's ready. Come.
Okay, coming.
Is our dinner ready?
Dinner's Cardo. Your dinner's ready.
Clit. Okay, bye, clits.
We're not calling them that. No, I'm calling them cutie pies.
Cutie pie. Cutie pies.
Bye, guys.